this reservoir site project, we have a vector PDF and a Google Earth image of the project's location. Just drag them in from Windows Explorer. We can do this for lots of different types of data: DWGs, DGNs, XMLs, point files, and so on. The only time I wouldn't do this if it was a PDF file with lots of sheets, because we would import every sheet. File and Import gives us the option of picking a range of pages. Now you notice we don't see the PDF or the Google Earth image. That is because we have no idea where we want it to go or what the scale is. In Business Center's Project Explorer, we see the two files we read in. Project Explorer is a great data project management tool, not just for takeoffs, but managing data for GPS. We give you 4 different ways to reference or scale PDFs and images. The most accurate way is to georeference the image and type in actual control points. We also could type in a known distance. The second most accurate way is distance and bearing. Distance and direction on north arrow is a great method for performing takeoffs. We will use that method, but we could enter some of these northings and eastings. So we type in the distance of 120. We get our nice crosshair on screen. Notice how when we touch the scale bar, the red X pops out. We are snapping to the vector for the best possible accuracy. Then we tell the program what direction north is, hit compute, and the plan rotates. Then we pull out the vectors. This plan would have been very difficult to digitize off paper or even heads up. Look how the original ground was solid out beyond the proposed and dashed inside. This is where Business Center really separates itself. We can join all of these dashed lines. Look at this one. You see how it comes down to a point? We will join it correctly. It is physically impossible for it to join across. We look at the bearing the line is going, so it will only join in that direction. I hit import. Sit back and watch Business Center do automatically what I used to have to do manually. Now you notice how much time we just saved you. Not only time, but look how it drew the lines right down the center of each contour. No one can digitize that clean. When you win the bid, you have a rough grade GPS model ready to go. But it didn't join all the lines. This is where Project Cleanup comes in. Project Cleanup is a very powerful tool for cleaning up not only CAD data, but vector PDFs as well. We will remove unused blocks, line, and text styles. Removing the zero length and fragmented lines is huge. If you've ever worked with CAD data and seen spikes in your surface from single points, they were probably zero length lines. Another big one is removing the duplicate lines. Overlapping line loops with no objects, join lines with a specified gap, and a few other things. Once again, sit back or go grab some coffee. You could see that it removed 290 zero-length lines, 13 duplicate lines, 5 overlapping line loops, and joined 825 lines. With large CAD files, you'll see it do even more. This feature alone could pay for Business Center. Business Center can also work with layer-based PDFs. If you've ever seen one, they look like this. You open it, and you see all the layers running down the side. When we import the vectors, they will retain the names they were given in CAD or MicroStation. This file isn't a layer-based PDF. What we did is look at all the different kinds of lines, solid lines and their thickness, dashed, and with some PDFs, we even recognize text. So you can use Elevate Contour by label. We assign a unique color to all the layers we identify. I don't know what any of these layers are by name, so I want to map them to my project template, which will automate a lot of the takeoff process. So we open up Standardized Layers. Notice how my custom toolbar steps us down the takeoff workflow. Simply pick the OG and assign to EG contours. Pick the minor contours and assign them to FD contours. Same for the majors. In not much time, we're almost done with the takeoff.